Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be showing you a ninja tactic you can use to reverse engineer your success and find profitable niches on Amazon KDP. We'll be using a clip from our course where Alex explains the process of targeting well-performing bundles in multiple niches to find new ones to publish in. He takes you through the process step by step, and today you're getting an exclusive look into the process straight from our course. If you're new to the channel or new to passive income, then welcome. My name is Sarah, and this is I Publish Ghostwriters. On this channel, we're here to help you create passive income that works for you, especially when it comes to online publishing. We've published hundreds of books in dozens of different languages on Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, Audible, and tons more. The content we create is to help you do the same thing and achieve the sort of financial freedom that passive income can bring. As always, if you like this video or you want to see more like it, go ahead and leave a like down below so that we can provide you with the kind of content that you want to see. And if you want more videos like this or on passive income, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. That way you never miss a single video. We're always trying new things so that we can bring you the best tips, tricks, and tutorials. So you're going to want to stay dialed in. Now, before we start, you should know that this is just a taste of the tips, tricks, and techniques explained in the course, and that there is a ton more in there to discover when you enroll. This one uses KDSPY, a tool that is absolutely indispensable. We use it all the time to run the publishing business, and I will link the program tutorial up above if you want a little bit more info and let you know that there is a link down below to get this service and extension for yourself. It is a great deal right now because it is just $60 for full access, so make sure you check it out. Now with that, I'm going to switch to the lesson and let's get into it.
Alright, so I typed in self-discipline. As you're searching on things that you're interested in, for books for yourself, you're going to start to learn how to really pay attention to the environment and what's going on. So I'm very big on self-development, so I typed in self-discipline. This is very competitive, as you can see, 30,000 results. But the point of the exercise here is what I'm about to show you. First two are ads. As you're going through this, as you're going through keywords, you want to look at what independent publishers are doing when they're bundling books, right? That's what all of us are doing to make really good money with this. So here's a self-discipline book, 4 books in one. There's one. Let's see if we find another one. Here is another one. And let's go to page 2, and then we'll get into some of the details here. This is such a valuable lesson for you. Here's another one, 6 books. Here's another one for 6 books. Here's another one for 2 books. And this is my book. All right, so page 2. It's still ranking very well. And this book is, let's see how old this book is. This book is from 2019. Okay, so let's get into the lesson and learn how to analyze this data ninja style. So let's go back to page 1, and let's go into one of the bundles and let's dissect this. Let's find out who this person is publishing this bundle. This is a 4-book bundle. Let's get into it. So right away, when you're thinking about niches and keywords, you understand that this person here, Stephen Trust, the pen name Stephen Trust, he has 4 books, and let's see what they are. One of them is To-Do List Formula, Stop Procrastinating, Stop Overthinking, Stoicism. So is this another one? How to Build Your Confidence, Improve Time Management. Okay, so these are the 4 books. So you could right away research these keywords here: To-Do List Formula, Stop Procrastinating, Stop Overthinking, and Stoicism as keywords that might be profitable for you as single books. This person put these 4 books together with a title that has traffic, right? We're going to talk, or we've talked about this in lessons. Here is the title that has traffic, and all of these subtitles, all of these books have some form of traffic, and that's how this person put it together. So let's go check this person out. This pen name. So now when we get into the pen name, now we get to see his individual books. So this is an individual book: Stop Procrastinating, Stoicism, Stop Overthinking, To-Do List Formula, and Time Management. All right, let's try Kindle Spy within this author and see what that tells us. Kindle Spy is looking at his page. It's looking at all his books. Look at his BSRs: 300, 700, 800, 900, 900, 800. they're not selling super well, right? We could all agree to that. But those in the publishing space will say that this person is not making money. I say that this person is making money, right? If you were going to live off of these books alone, then I would say he's not making money. But if this person publishes like we are supposed to, then this is a nice digital asset for him. All right. So the purpose of this lesson is to show you that now all of a sudden you could research all of these books here and see if they're profitable for you, or is it something that you want to entertain in your portfolio. So let's just type in stoicism here. I'm having trouble with that word. Here's another bundle I'm going to show you. Let's just open up a new Kindle page. This lesson might be a little long, but I mean, this lesson alone is worth the money of the course, right? I'm teaching you tricks of the trade here. All right, so we type that in. Wow, it has a nice 1,000 result. The first two are ads. I always just like to take a quick look, see what's going on here. And let's reinforce some of the lessons. We're looking at the BSRs, 62,000, 1,000, 78,000. These are all very profitable books, right? 140 is profitable. This is an ad. It's not selling so great, but it's not even on stoicism. It's on something else. Let's see the first two ads. So first two ads, right? This is something you always have to look at as you're looking at this data. This person's placing an ad on the first page, and he's selling super well. And this one as well. 12,000, that's selling super well. This happens, I think this is a real author, right? 400 reviews, seems like a real author. This is probably an independent publisher. Let's check him out. They do this a lot. People in the space do this a lot. So he placed the pen name Marcus Aurelius, trying to also get traffic from the keyword Marcus Aurelius that has to do with stoicism. So let's find this guy. Let's see if he has any more books. Here we go. So this guy does this, and these are all the books he's published, right? So now you start looking at these people, people like us, and what they're publishing. And you could just analyze him and see what kind of money he's making, right? He's got a couple in the $1 million, BSR range. Let's look at those ones that are in $1 million to see how old those books are. And I'm giving you the thought process here, right? Stuff that I do, stuff that you would pay me privately to teach you or walk you through. So this is not doing well at all. This was published in July last month of 2020, and it's still not really doing much. It's 1 million. Again, I'm of the mythology that I build my asset, and even 1 million BSR does not mean anything to me if your portfolio is deep and wide like mine is. So let's go back. And let's look at this keyword here with 1,000 where you should be publishing in, and let's do KDSPY. Let's do KDSPY here and analyze this keyword. Because this is one of the single books that we found out of the bundle, and see if this is something you would want to publish in. So it's calculating the first 20 books of the page, and it's excluding these two sponsored ads. They don't count. So profitable, below 100 is super profitable, right? Super profitable, super, very good, super, very good, super. So this is a very profitable keyword, right? And you found this keyword by finding somebody that had bundled a book, right? You went into this bundle here, and you saw that this was one of the books that he published in. So now you just reversed engineer and found yourself a keyword that is profitable. You have also found a way to bundle a couple of books in certain keywords. This is the stuff you have to study. This is the stuff that you have to spend your time in. Let's look at another one. So I recently started to publish in this keyword here, greenhouse gardening, right? And I did the same process. There's a lot of bundles in this space here. Here's one. Let's see if there's any more on this page. Well, let's take a look at that one. So first things first, let's take a look at KDSPY and see how this keyword. So 300, 200, 300, not so great, not so great, right? Not so great. So the first 2 ads, 500, almost 300, not so great. Let's look at the bundle, see if we find anything interesting here. So we're going to go into the author's page and take a look at these books. Now look at this. You thought you were going to find 3 books, and now you find what all of the books that this author is publishing in. So you could go into all of these books and research, look, hydroponic marijuana, and research if they're profitable for you, or you could take the best out of this group and publish in the same keyword and make your own bundle. Let's look at this publisher overall. 300, 400, 300. That's okay. That's okay. You know why that's okay? I'm going to show you here an example, right? I'm going to show you an example to show you that this doesn't tell the whole story. This is just supposed to give you an idea of keywords where you should be publishing, or places where you're interested in publishing. I'm going to pause this a second here. Okay, so we're back. So I just said that I started publishing in this keyword, greenhouse gardening. So I came out with a book. We won't count April because we don't know what day in April we came out. The first full month, let's say it's May. The book only made $83. In June, it made $218. In July, $211. This month, it's already at $117, and it'll probably do about 200 and change. So the strategy is always this, let the digital asset make money in the long run, right? If this book produces for me $80 to $200 every month for years to come, this book cost me about 300 and change to make. So I basically made my money already these first 2 months, and now it's just gonna provide income for me for a long, long time. So this is what I want to show you as you're looking at this data, as you're using ninja tactics to look at other publishers doing the same thing, and you don't get scared when you see those higher numbers for the BSR. So look at the BSR for this book. 2 million, right? 2 million, right? So remember, we just talked about that this author has BSRs of 300, 200. So I know he's making money. What you have to understand in my method to publishing is, if you have a big enough portfolio, right? If your portfolio is deep enough, are you okay with having a couple of 100 books making you $200 per month? Do the math. Do the math. You just reinvest your money and just keep doing it over and over and over again. Anyway, this lesson was meant to show you how to find keywords, other keywords from bundled books, so you could expand, diversify your portfolio in getting into new books, into new areas, so you could have this passive income stream that is so easily attainable with Amazon Kindle publishing.
Now, like I said, this is just a taste of the content available in the course, and when you have a lifetime access, you get all of this and more, including deals, promotions, referrals, and access to our members-only group that you can connect with other members on your journey. If you're interested in joining, make sure you check it out down below in the link, as well as KDP Rocket. We have a link down below if you want to get started with that tool. I linked it earlier in the video, but we do have other videos explaining how to use it, best practices, and why you should be using it, because you should. It is an indispensable tool that you should probably have in your arsenal if you are publishing. There are others like it. There are other programs that do similar things, but for the value that you're getting, KDSPY is a great tool. But that is going to be all for today. If you have any questions, comments, or need clarification, let us know down below in the comments or reach out via email. We are always happy to help. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with post notifications turned on. We are always putting out new videos, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Until next time, this is I Publish Ghostwriters, and I will see you around.